Alright, that should be all our messages. Welcome in, Ven. Always nice to have you. We have some more Bioshock Infinite. I made a slightly sad discovery yesterday. In my lack of time management, all of my Bioshock 2 streams deleted themselves before I moved them to YouTube. So I have Bioshock 1 all the way through, and I actually do not have... I have the first stream of Bioshock Infinite on my YouTube channel, but I forgot. There was just a lack of judgment. I forgot to move all of my Bioshock 2, and also did not have the first Monster Hunter Rise stream with Island Fang. That's all on me. So, lots of lightning. Pull the lever. Oh, hi, Songbird. Ow. Yeah. I need to double check if it is something I can set up automatically. I just keep getting knocked out.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Hi, Songbird. How do I get inside? I have questions. How did I get inside?
Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Well, that might have just changed. I was wondering, am I close to being done with this? And this might have just changed everything.
Elizabeth!
How did I get inside, though? I was outside on a platform, Songbird showed up, and then I'm in this? I don't get it. Are you... So I'm supposed to nearly die. Oh, there's electric blasts.
I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
He does such a good job with this.
Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Bolts I could use. Is there any health among all these candles? You know, something for me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
I could really use food or a med kit.
What's that?
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of
Hey Faye,
fire.
welcome in. How you doing?
We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation?
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
In the form of a flood. But he was not so easy on me. He said, prophet, I want you to train a nation
That's kind of creepy. Food, medkit, small medkit, thank you. Hunting pistol. That's the burst gun? Okay. There's some other stuff. Salts are fine. Oh boy. That was just something. It was snow. Okay, I thought I saw something glint. Am I even hurting you? Guys, take so much. None of you. Wait, no, I can. Any of you have food? I guess not, because it looks like your oldest. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I play horror games a bunch, and I don't like these guys. Oh god, those masks are terrifying.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
So the warden is the guy that had the the horn head, I guess. Which was this door open? I hate double pane when elevators in games. We're going this way.
Like my father, I could see all that would be.
My god, they hit like a rock.
Malicious! In plain sight!
Oops, this is a dead end. I can't see what's going on. This is a very tight spot to be with this many enemies as well. I'm gonna probably die just because I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this. Is there a better way to fight these guys? Salts. Thank you. Do any of you have anything? Probably not. Whoa, wait. Were these open before? Was I just running into dead ends without realizing I had more places I could go? Doesn't look like any of these guys have anything I can use. Let's go exploring a little bit. Health kit, excellent. Search bag. Good. Not a lot to use, but something. Oh boy. Okay. Wants me to go that way. Alright. Go that way, so I'm gonna explore over here. I know I need a new gun.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found
This
wanting?
sounds more like Comstock than...
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Hand cannon. It's finally full. Play boat. Oh. I was hoping we could fill enough that the toy boat would be.
I'm Dr. Pettifalk, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Trying to. The place is confusing as all hell. Am I just trying to get by him? That didn't work.
Who wins then?
Am I supposed to be trying to sneak? Ugh. I need a new gun again. Did I see something shiny? Or am I just seeing random stuff glow? Jesus, they've made... There's been some creepy parts in, like, Bioshock games, but...
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet... Sorry, the lamb? His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
I have time to think I'm good. Oh, you have a lot of ammo. That's the burst gun. I don't have any ammunition for that. Actually, I have a feeling I'm going to be just going straight through the front door. Good.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
You sound like Comstock. It literally just sounds like Comstock talking through like a vocal coder, making things up. Trash can. Those, please. Can has a little...
The child is ready. It's time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
You're no father. If, obviously he's not, but still. Hummingbirds. Okay. Ain't cute, but what does that have to do?
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know.
Oh, I don't
Better
like
eat.
this.
Oh, you still expect a wit to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
God, I hate these masks. I'm supposed to be able to get through, right? Okay, so I think I've been doing this all wrong. Okay, it's... warning system. I'm not going back in there for now. I wonder if he gets stuck there, too, if I don't set him off.
A man once promised me he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserves. God put his faith in men once too. Seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Okay. Anything for me in here? I need more stuff because I did things wrong. His office. Now look. Hmm? Haven't I seen this one before? Oh. Lost your camera. How did you get that footage done? Okay. We go upstairs. I'm gonna investigate everything down here. That looks like the initial room. So it looks like this is gonna open back up once we get through this. A shotgun. None of these lockers open? Really?
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Got another weapon, so that's good for now. Health is fine. Why would you have a can of beans in the filing cabinet? Okay, fine. Don't have a machine gun though. I do have a shotty. are fine for now. Pull them into the same spot.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now. Just keep shooting! Cover!
Bulletproof glass is very helpful here. No, I want the... Stop. Thank you. If there's enemies outside now. Ooh, you weren't there before. Through each successful kill, up to 5. Weapon damage is increased, resets. What do I have on right now? No, I like that, but I'll still take the gear. Don't think there's like a max that I have there. Can I pick these up as ammo? Nope. Interesting.
Save ourselves. There will be no self.
I'm taking help.
Come on! Get ready!
You must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will use or be reduced to a blank.
Oh, I have no way to get over there. That's fine. Oh. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Is it over? Which way am I going? That way. Okay.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
Don't want to be unprepared, so.
It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
How you doing, Shadow?
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
New York.
Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Stop. Okay. God, this game, time travel, alternate dimensions. Really cool, but...
Back in 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tick.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs. She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not. But trust me when I tell you she
Are you serious? Because I was gonna probably head this way on accident. Forget about that.
Columbia! For family! My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet.
Damn it.
What the?
Oh, wow.
Turn it back on! Please! Please!
She was the only one restrained.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there! I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Oh.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
Is this where you start moralizing, Booker? You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop him?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Alright, well. The team's back together. What was I talking about? There we go.
Learn how to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
Ooh.
There.
Yeah, I've had enough of this area. Thank you very much.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
She said you would understand. everything we can find. In essence, the volley gun is actually not bad against certain enemies. I just have to get used to the bounce. I'm not going to search that. It's upside down.
Look! It's the hand of the prophet. Comstock's flagship. Gotta find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I do. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Let's go ahead and just get these in order, because most of the weapons that I like have already.
Prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch.
Take this.
How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
And I thought I saw... Yeah, I saw something.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, well.
Can you open this?
Seems easy enough.
Alright. Boy.
Done.
Still got a handful of time on this, so that's awesome. If we're lucky, we'll beat this today.
What's that sound?
Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you?
Open it!
You are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Okay, not bad. Oh, there you go.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Okay, catch!
Thanks.
Give me all you got, guys.
Listen.
On it! Shuttle that can take us to the hand of the prophet.
We're gonna investigate a little bit first. The mosquito was very helpful, actually. Letting me know where things were. I did miss a, an infusion. I didn't know how to get to it. got that for big guys. This will be for my all-round use. Can't go outside. Wait, I can.
Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do. There you go.
Ooh, set of lockpicks.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
That won't take but a minute. Done.
Nice. Oh, there's in here. Kind of disappointed. Came in? No.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother, so I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Now we can get on. Let's use these. More salts. Good.
You hold on to this. Booker, here.
Thank you. We should have enough money for a few more upgrades. Health is actually full for once.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed. Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Why would I need to attach? There's nothing really to worry about.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Passionately reciprocated.
Great.
Gunship on the left.
It's like, which way is left here? Two of them, actually.
Rockets, watch out! Booker, look. Flagship. Booker, catch.
Appreciate it.
Look out! More of them!
Once.
Cowards! Where are you?
More time to live. Oh my god! You look hurt. Catch, Booker!
That'll do. Perfect timing.
Look! There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Go ahead.
There!
Look into Wes, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Okay, how I'm feeling.
Hey, it's certain death.
Look. The next step. The damn thing's built on the other side.
Well, there must be another one.
Go ahead and start purchasing what I can afford. investigate those.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice!
Do it now!
There you go!
Stay.
That was a waste of that. Who's firing at me? Oh, I think that might be Hyphen. You have like no health left.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Found some money. Water?
Here, I'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you. I definitely don't have enough for that. Sniper rifle. Out of the carbine.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines. Something's wrong.
They're dropping so slowly.
I don't know. I have to wait it out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
One half done. Now, catch. Take this.
Much obliged.
So good. Take it.
Great.
away. It just wouldn't go down.
Stay with me, Booker.
Oh, thank you.
Captured by man, used to tame.
We can actually get to that one room without them noticing. There's a room. Hold on, over here, Liz. Wait. Down here. We're out of conflict now.
Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
Whew. Good thing they were all on the other side of the
There you go.
Wait, this feels like the... Wow. I don't need that. You... There's a very creepy room in here.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Can you stop putting heads in boxes? It's kind of disturbing. Literally all that was in here? I was hoping for an infusion.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt. But you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Whew.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you. Comstock is one deck up in the Prophet's cabin.
Oh, this room doesn't look good. It's just either room you would have landed in. Okay. Okay, now we need to switch to this. I'll come back to that if we need it. Come on.
Here you go!
Nice!
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Shooting empty clips have a 40% chance of autofilling without reload. I'm gonna take the gear, but I'm not gonna put it on. The shock jockey thing is just really good. Okay. Doing good. straight up. So we have crisscrossing rocket. Maybe we'll grab the volley gun real quick. How is this full? Oh, well, I guess there's not a color code for it being full. Going pretty well, all things considered.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Alright, let's check for resources before we go. Might be able to. Heater, hand cannon, shotgun, hailfire, volley gun.
You hold on to this.
Please.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Okay. Get a quick drink. And we cleared that room, so I'm going to check to see if I got anything from Hyphen.
This is my tower. What's this? Siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, What am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker!
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker!
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker!
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Those real trees?
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Another one on this side. Upper floor of this room.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Think you can pick this?
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did you
get
see
ready.
this
I
coming,
think they mean to
Booker?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in our grave.
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Oh yeah, welcome in, Chris. How you doing? I'm still getting like, what the hell's going on here?
I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing.
Aw, when it helps, it's kind of cute.
Go! Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Watch out, rockets!
And Songbird, aim at the love.
We need this thing to make it to
Did I just die because I was too close to the Songbird attack?
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
Now! All right. Songbird's ready, Booker.
Take out the gunship.
Okay, so there's a timing thing for Songbird. Okay.
Booker, he's ready.
There! The gunship!
I've got ammo.
Hey, what we got?
Okay, catch.
Thanks.
Only the truth. I can read the future too. And here's what it is. They fired the first shots. Today, we'll fire the
Thing. Yeah. I mean, before it was just trying to kill you. Now it's kind of cute just because it's like, it wants to help. You can tell.
He's ready, Booker.
Come on. Do another. That kill him? Absolutely not. Ooh, a sniper rifle here, though.
Zeppelin!
Other way, please.
Need him this one!
Take it! Booker, Songbird's ready. Booker, here!
Much obliged.
Much more of this we got. Yeah.
Nothing but the lash.
Where should I send it?
Come on. We got done.
Open it.
Done.
There is too much going on.
Songbird's ready.
I know, I've...
He's got rockets.
Oh, really?
Take it.
Thanks.
You're hurt.
Okay. That's... wow. Oh yeah, no. There's actually a thing with the original... with the original version of the game, you actually could see Andrew Ryan on the How does that count as me dying?
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
The barge, Booker!
Jeez.
Take this!
Thanks. Attack that gunship!
There's more of them! That's all I have right now.
They deserve to treat you this way. Only the truth. I can read the future too. And here's what it is.
My eyes open for more. Catch!
Appreciate it.
Bird.
Tell me where to send them.
There's not really anything like super useful. Like if we had a turret, that'd be great. Which of these things? Can I hit any of these? Nobody's hitting our stuff. Thank correctly.
Ammo! Catch! Here you go!
Much obliged.
With blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
There.
This is just pure chaos. Okay, nothing's attacking our core. Where's this guy?
He's ready, Booker!
Oh my god, come on! Almost now ammo. Bird.
Perfect timing. Much obliged.
Wait, I don't have anything.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, that would have been helpful. Okay.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Welcome in. Yeah, it's my first time actually beating this.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Yeah, it's my first time. Thank you, Fen. Have a good lurk. Sorry, I haven't been paying too much to chat. I was trying not to die. Welcome in, everyone.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming! is he? Where is he?
We're in Rapture.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go.
It's not meant to be underwater. Oh.
There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
We're in
What is this place?
Rapture.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Okay, so now we're connected to the 1950s
This is where
or
we
60s?
have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
This is the very first level.
To show you.
That's the first room in Bioshock.
Probably gonna regret this.
How are we... What?
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
How did we... This has to be like 50 years in the future. More, right? Yeah, it would have to be closer to like 80 years in the future. How? There's the lighthouse.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Wait, I'm very confused.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
I'll let you lead. But yeah, this is...
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
I am highly confused, but highly engaged.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
There's a lighthouse with every one.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
You can go either way? Oh, I am highly confused with this. Oh, that's trip. This reminds me of the scene in Mass Effect where it's like the Reapers appear and it's like every star in the sky is actually an enemy. Whoa.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. They swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
Fate. I see
There's
another
so many
group.
choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Oh, this is so trippy. There's another group over there having the same thing. Do these choices matter? Which way we go? Because that's the lighthouse from the beginning of the game. Another path we can go. Okay, I just want to make sure there wasn't anything. Oh, that's so trippy, but so cool.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It was 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean.
Wait.
Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Oh my god.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
I am so confused right now.
Wait, no, this is wrong. Oh, what is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over. To this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
I mean, I kind of get what's going on because...
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. Remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his wound.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chen Ling? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Sorry guys, I'm just chatting with the wife as well.
Hey. Hey, the deal is off, you hear me? The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No,
Shut
no, no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
That's where the tip of the finger.
Anna? No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is where we started.
Anna, I'm sorry.
He's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to work together.
Blue attached twins again.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
He's...
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done.
Yeah.
Done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Am I upside down? What the heck?
Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born. And I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Oh my god, this... I'm kind of sad they haven't done more with their own... I mean, I know they're... I think it's Judas is the next game that they're making. It feels like Bioshock in space. But these narratives are so... Well, two lacking on the twist a little bit, but the first and this one... There's first one having mind control, this one having timelines and alternate dimensions.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, smother, smother.
So creepy, but so well done.
The choice is made before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
He dies the same way too, because he drowned Comstock. So fates are always intertwined as well. Wow. Rational Games does not pull punches. At all. That... I'm trying to think, like... This was well done because the twist is at the end. So they kind of learned from what they did with Bioshock 1, because Bioshock 1 is an amazing game of storytelling from the beginning up to Would You Kindly, if for anybody who's played it. So, but then it kind of takes a nosedive after you have to like change things, and it kind of reverts from the middle point of Bioshock 1 to the beginning of Bioshock 2 is kind of a lead up into the second one, because what happens at the end of the first one kind of is reminiscent to how even the second one starts. But this whole situation, like the fact like you end up in Rapture for a period because it's a city and a lighthouse, and there's this whole situation. I don't know if it's in the DLC, but it's like you see more lighthouses in different areas, and there's like a lighthouse in a volcano and a lighthouse on like a mountainside cliff, like in the middle of nowhere. There might be like a lighthouse on the moon type situation. But it's like all these things are like everything is connected, all the worlds are connected, which they were just talking about. But this whole thing, I would have been hit a little bit harder if the game had I had actually played this game when it first came out, and I haven't had. When did this come out? 2014? When did this one come out?
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you.
2013. This game is over a decade old, and I'm just now beating it. So, yes, I had some things spoiled. I knew about the whole thing with DeWitt and Comstock, but seeing how the narrative played out is still striking. So, this was very, very well done. I don't know there's some more information and lead up if I play the DLC. I'm gonna go ahead though. Fen, if you are here, if you would not mind adding to the counter. Because technically we still have beat the main game. If I choose to, might still do the DLC now. I don't know how long the DLC is. If you're not here, I'll add it in a moment. I'm gonna let the credits run, because everybody on here, you deserve everything, all the praise that you did. This was, and it was very tight, because whereas the other one was kind of like a rock, paper, scissors between I need this gun for this enemy, this gun for this one. This was like, okay, we have two guns, we have to make it the best out of our situation. It took me a while to realize how to switch my plasmids, which is funny. Troy Baker, wonderful job. Courtney Draper, Heather Gordon, mocap, okay. Laura Bailey was Lady Comstock, really? Those two do a lot together, actually. Jennifer Hale, really? Oh, I'll take that. Steve Bloom. Wow, I'm looking at this. They had some heavy hitters on this cast, even if it's just little, smaller roles.
I'll make you so sure about it.
I did not place that as Jennifer Hale. That's really well done. So, I know I keep babbling, saying very well done. This was an amazing experience. Gameplay-wise, I think this was better than the first one. Story-wise, I still think the first one is better than this because of the big trip in the center of it. But everybody wants to rule the world? I heard that God Only Knows. Were there actual, like, barbershop quartet or, like, musical versions of all these? What? I did not even notice. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. I kind of want to like look up where those were because I did not catch those. Heads or tails? Okay, so as I was saying, from a gameplay perspective, I think this one, once again, because they had this was their third game to kind of get everything together. This one was tighter, a little more succinct. The gameplay elements were a little bit better. You had probably one of the best helper NPCs that I've ever seen in a video game. And then, like, this was... Like, the gunplay was tight. I didn't really feel like I was missing too many shots unless it was my own fault. That's gonna happen. But thank you everyone who joined in. Thank you Chris B, thank you Lesby, thank you am I missing anybody? Thank you Shadow, thank you Faye for dropping in. We had excuse me. The thank you letters. This was fantastic. I am really, really happy with this. And for the third time this year, this is a complete series done on my channel. Third? Third. Yes. Spyro, Spider-Man, Bioshock. So, we will be coming into this very shortly. We will be going into the next series, the next game series very shortly. It'll be Crash, but we're going to take a break in between massive series and we're going to do my new favorite game, not even mine, my wife and I's new favorite game, that just came out recently, and we played it to perfection twice already in a week. But Astrobot will be coming up in for the next main series. That should only take us about 2 or 3 decent-sized streams, because I should know where everything is, and we'll have a fun time doing that. But then after that will be the Crash Bandicoot series. We'll be doing all 4 games. I probably will not be perfecting that because it's hard to do that. So I think she's off at the moment, so I'll go ahead and do this myself. Number 25. I'm happy with that. I'm not as far along as I was last year with some of these games, but I did kind of click towards the end of the year, and I beat a lot of games between October and the beginning of the new year. So I have plenty of time to get some more games done. 25 games in a year is still nothing to sneeze at. And we played some big games this year, so I'm happy with that. We did play a lot of big games last year, though, too, so I still want to push it. But We still have time. I have about an hour and 45 minutes. We're gonna let the credits roll for the main game, and then I want to see how long the DLC is, because I've never beaten the main game, so I haven't tried the DLC yet. A lot of help with this game, which you kind of have to. You have to have help to build a game like this. Valve helped. $2K. Oh yeah, that's right. This was part of the 2K Australia branch, especially for the art. Okay. Go ahead and add in here as well. That's me. Okay. Let me go to my page. And games finish list. Why do I keep misspelling Bioshock? Bioshock Infinite. That's another game done on the channel. I am so happy with that.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Yeah. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters.
This is cute.
See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah.
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then.
That isn't Troy playing the guitar, is it?
Probably lonely. We're just missing one. We'll get the actual. Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss when you close your earthly story. Will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle
Were there supposed to be more guitar moments or music moments to find in the game? Because that was sweet in that. I'm gonna, even if I'm blocked out, I'm gonna let the credits roll. It kind of always happens. There's always something that, like, audio is copyrighted, you're being blocked. I'm like, okay, still, I'm gonna let the credits roll so everyone gets their well-deserved praise for working on this game.
Dwell with him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by?
This is sweet. I like this.
There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord.
That is Troy. Wow, he's so young in that. Troy's first role.
Which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by?
Oh, that is him, because he was actually in a band as well, too.
Home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside line. miracle, be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by.
I did not know he was in a band. That's pretty cool.
Home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one, seats were empty. One by one, they went away. Now the family is
Thank you, guys.
crying. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, it was like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it 28 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
What do you want, John?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
That ending just
Britney
went real
Spears.
quick though, because it was all the like major like WTF, but like, oh wow, there's more. Holy crap. That was all just 2K, so this is all the extra developers. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, I want to get a few things done. Or check out this. Okay. I'm a little confident. Flash in the clouds, is this? Let's check. Use your winnings to purchase unique artifacts in the Colombian Archaeological Society Hall. What is this? Clash in Clouds. Engage in challenging encounters in Colombia. Compete for leader high score. Oh, I don't need this then. Okay, fine. I don't need that. I don't want like challenge stuff. I want if there's like more story. And it might be expansive because it looks like there's 2 of them. Let's see. Office and nothing was ever going to be the same. Okay.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
1958.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you gotta name this.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay, wait, so am I in Rapture now? Yeah, we're... Oh, so this is a different timeline.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
So yeah, this is Senator Cohen. So this is before the fall.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
So this is their story that takes place in...
What happened to these children?
Red means stop.
What are
Green
they?
means go.
Where have you been?
This is
Cabin
the
in
rule
Arcadia?
all little girls
Little
know.
sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture?
This is their storyline being in Rapture.
You should have to prove your quality.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
It's handy.
I went through basic with decency.
This looks fantastic.
Mr. DeWitt, I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
So this is what it looked like in its prime.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
There are 3 local stores that might have received a fund. You can choose. Okay, so we'll...
Brought you to Rapture.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you could figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Good day to you, sir.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind
The
of box.
assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it.
Get your hands off me!
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Gary, do you see that too? It looks like some doorway into another place, some time. I do, Betty.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Oh, I know where we are. This is one of the final areas in the first game.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that box.
Especially something in this business. Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
That we never knew existed.
Yeah.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, this is interesting.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. One reason.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
Where's he hiding that box?
I don't know. There were
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I would like so much to understand. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's a charm.
All right. It's best we head
I'm
back
wondering
to
if it wouldn't matter which way you go, is always going to be the last one.
Fine piece of work back at those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Take two. I'm good. I just want to do the DLC.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Okay. This is very ostentatious.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Well then. Just as psychotic as he was in the first game.
Room in rapture anymore.
Not wearing a mask?
For the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Wow. Doesn't need a mask.
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I'll ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Well then.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
That's not how that works.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Jellyfish. Crabs.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
That did nothing. I think I was thinking like the first game.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be.
A skyhook.
Sky? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
It's my part!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Okay. All right.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Nope.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here's some birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
can't judge a man. Okay. Character's gotta come into account. It's my pie! Mine!
Mr. DeWitt,
Well, there's the train.
that splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Still about an hour. That's what's in here. It's a bottle of Eve now, so it actually completely changed. Okay, so then...
What is the greatest lie ever produced? What is the most vicious attempt ever perpetrated on mankind?
Another burst pipe.
The store's sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
We have to go the other way. These will both come back. Raptor on ice on the top floor.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
How many catastrophes?
Icework.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Thank you, I need that.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Slicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop. Even the odds.
You need this!
Thank you.
Shit! Your goddamn skin!
Oh, these are before they had masks.
Look up there.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around the place she stayed.
I mean, even this compared to the last stage is also very, very good. That work? Oh wow, still counts there.
Do a barrel roll!
Yeah. Yeah, I beat the main game. Really enjoyed the... I already knew about the twist, but how they presented it was really good. I think I like the gameplay and I like the twist in the first Bioshock better, but the gameplay and the entire story of Bioshock Infinite I prefer better. Can I hack you? No. Really? That's cool. Here. Ooh, good. Enemy strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. I mean, yeah. Well, fortunately, the gun's not trying to shoot Elizabeth. So, Elizabeth is blocking my path. Elizabeth, did you just break my game?
What you skulking around for? Conversation.
Drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure.
Get my own. Never forget. Who's that? Always knew I'd be a star.
Wow, that does so much damage to myself now. I need health. Badly. I'm also going to take that gear off. Can I remove gear? No. That's not good. Oh.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, become a less sympathetic figure.
I need stuff.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers.
I need health. Oh, I see, we're going.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Elizabeth, do you like create like?
Hello? Why? Think.
Wow.
Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. It's done.
I guess it has a.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
We need shock jockey.
Don't skip on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skip.
Your heart may hate, but keep it to the bitter end. If you use possession, you'll be his sole obsession. Possession is always best friend.
I want to find the shock jockey one.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I says as friends more than anything else. I mean, he took me out for drinks once. What's that now? Never respected me.
Good, now we can get into different rooms. Alright.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
If we seek out the fight, perpetual.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, you don't get a lot of ammo on
No
this.
refund, no return.
Limits to how much we give. But we may become.
Probably get health.
Welcome
Find Mighty. Touching normal lines and prey hooks provides a chance of a winter shield and... no, I mean, take it, because I don't have much. No lockpicks. No lockpicks.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lorton. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. Cut it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
You just leave me alone!
Nearby? How could you? I got it. You can do it too. I always did this for you.
Damn, okay, this is hard in comparison. And that first item, that first piece of gear is not good, actually.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. I ought to check. But I'm telling you, he's closed.
I see.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Won't steal my leads!
Was the carbine a burst gun? Really? Okay, so the carbine's a burst rifle in this one. Let's see what we got back here.
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks easy enough. Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
No, you didn't just use that guy for... Oh, gross. So the carbine is like a burst rifle in the DLC. Instead of being a single shot. Your people.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Elizabeth!
On it.
Thank you, sir.
Now!
Done. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
Move on, especially with the thing right now.
I don't know.
Going.
You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? You started showing up, looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would have never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I love that it's actually like saying like you have this stuff. It's like is this the end of part 1?
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
To be fair, she's right.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
I love that Alfred on her.
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on,
Sally! Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in
Oh, so I do have access to
there
all
are
my
only
stuff.
6
Good.
vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out to the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Ready.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze.
Welcome to the circus.
You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of there! Ain't no fair keeping that tasting atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
Quiet, you yegg. She comes out for the honey, not the vinegar. Oh, this is no
We need to close these vents. Two down. Where to now?
Oh, I'm 10 short for the...
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? I heard you back there. Don't you know what?
Cut yourself.
I could.
First aid! Halfway there. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Ruined.
Probably number around here.
She's back. Case in tow.
helps me.
Walk right through that. What if there's still a service door or a fire exit?
They'll seal it up. Lock him away forever.
Something worse than that.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Combat.
Where'd you go?
Need a lock picked.
On it.
Isn't everything just
Done.
This room isn't creepy.
Even your parents are behaving.
Really? I tried
I don't know if she was dangerous. Just insane.
Next time.
God, I can cut your ass.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did?
Both of a 50% chance to do fire. Ooh, this one actually. No, I'm not gonna
As a
have.
child,
I'm not gonna
careless.
take
Not
damage
a
from my
single
own melee.
thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Don't make me come raise you better than this.
Haven't found anything yet.
In a better world, Whitney!
Thank you.
Take this.
Much obliged.
Do it now!
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Oh, Suchong.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to
Listen,
other
honey.
space?
You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies.
The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there. Always been there for you. Back here this instant.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Okay. Got it.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
There you go.
Locked from the other side.
I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Nice shoes. I have to get off in a minute, but I have another half
What's
hour.
taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
Just give me a second.
God, I have like no ammo. Get it open.
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
God, let's picture that one. Probably gonna need to go that way. Alright. Shotgun can only hold 6 shots. Back to the baptism scene.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
There's so much. This would have been interesting. I know it's DLC and everything, but this would have been interesting as its own full-on game, not just
Only
DLC.
way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it
If we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Well, that's not good. I had very little ammo. Ow. That's a new trick. Those are all new tricks. Ow. Please.
Nice.
How is this supposed to work? I have like...
Bottle of Eve. Take this.
Oh, that saved me, actually. Are there any weapons anywhere here? I mean, I know it's a toy store and everything, but hi, Motorized Patriot, help me.
For the glory of Columbia!
Elizabeth!
Okay.
That's not what I wanted. How is that fair?
Take this ammo. Catch.
Jesus, come on.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl.
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt.
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't follow, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. The air is closing. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through. Hurry.
Shut it down.
No,
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
In a way, well deserved. Oh no. I'm intrigued, but I probably won't have time to do part 2. Well, let's see how far we can get. I have about half an hour, 45 minutes before I have to start getting off. That is very well done, though. Dental content. Previously? No, we just did it. We don't need a previously. No. We just did it. We don't need... Ooh, cool. My page.
Sally!
Nice.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
So who am I playing as in this one? Am I playing as Elizabeth? Paris.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Finally in Paris. There's a giant baguette.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bien le bonjour.
Everybody knows you.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Birds are flying.
Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
That's La Via Rose, right?
Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un
White
verre avec
wines,
nous?
white and red
Jalouse,
wines.
ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Nice.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves? Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Hello, puppy. Going downstairs. Okay. So this is her getting to go to Paris. That's cute.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally!
There's her, there's Lutesh. Fitzroy.
Sally, wait!
Hannah!
been destroyed. Everything's on
Wait!
fire.
Sally, stop! Sally, where are you
Wow,
going?
that kid has...
Sally, hold on!
Oh, lobotomies. That's what I think of when I go to France.
Stop, stop! Where did she go?
Oh, that's creepy.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! Sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Hello?
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Oh, they got the same voice actor.
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder? You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back? That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Why does everybody have to punch me? Regardless of who I am.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I got myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. In Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
If he says, would you kindly...
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth. I ain't even here.
So weird. RE8 DLC. Possibly. I mean, if you're inspired by a game, be inspired by a really, really good game. Huh.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, then it's no harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Interesting.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Here.
So at the last Comstock
If
dead,
I can't open tears,
it became the...
I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
See, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to. You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns.
Well,
Don't return to mud. Young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch it.
Keep it down, Elizabeth.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
I have to pick locks?
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
And open the lock. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm. Okay. This is more like a stealth adventure title.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
But I get the feeling this isn't going to be as long, but you have to watch your step.
I thought Rapture was open for business. First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it?
Plasmids. Yeah, so it looks like you want to... Oh, same room. Okay.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Oh.
What's the matter, Mary?
Need a lockpick.
A boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of
it's not the
idle
same voice
talk
actor.
from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the traps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
The more you know. I don't even know for that. So now I gotta find money. Or find lockpicks. I'm guessing I need to go here just so I can get a lockpick.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Why are there so many lockpicks in here?
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Any of them. Okay, so it moves randomly as well.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Okay.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them. Hey. There you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Jesus! Who did this?
Everyone calls me superstitious. I don't know. You go one way.
Blue pin will open the lock and knock free a noisemaker.
Trouble anyway else.
Fired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fired at the windows to the right to draw the...
What was that?
Oh, can you rationalize cowering?
Alright. Well, I may finish this DLC off stream. We're gonna we're gonna start ending up for today.
And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
That's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna get to the next area. I'm gonna end the stream, find a raid. Either someone on my follows or someone on my Discord. But we're gonna end here. We did finish the main game, so... Would you kindly shove it? Yes, very true. I was actually gonna be worried if Booker said, "Would you kindly do something?" I was like, uh-oh. But that is going to be all for today. We made really good progress. We actually beat Bioshock Infinite. We beat the first chapter of Burial at Sea. I'll probably keep this on and finish this before I go to work for fun tomorrow, because I have a earlier shift and I have a very late night tonight, so I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I will keep you up to date with exact timings of some things if I'm not too tired, or projected timing of streams if I'm going to do like a late stream. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get off. We are going to go find see if anybody is on. Damn, good for you, Larks. There we go. Yeah, one of my go-tos is on playing Stardew right now, so that's different from what I'm used to him playing. But that is this. And I do appreciate everyone dropping in, everyone saying hi. Let me go back and pull some of these up real quick. So, Fen, as always, thank you for dropping in. Then we also had Les, we had Chris, we had Shadow, and we had Faye drop in for a second. So I thank you all very much for dropping in, saying hi, giving me some hype during that final battle of the main game, and then sticking with me through the WTF moments that were happening as well. So I'm going to go ahead and what is going on with this? There we go. Okay. Great channel. There we go. And we're going to raid our good friend Nostromo, one of my favorite people to hang out and say hi to. I will be doing a very late shift tonight, so it will not be... I will not be on tonight. I will probably not be on tomorrow, just to kind of like have time to relax before I have to go into an evening shift tomorrow. And then it slowly goes downhill, so I might do a stream on Thursday afternoon, depending on how I feel. But other than that, that's going to be it for today. Wednesday is a possible stream in the evening, but it'll depend on how I feel, because I had to get up really early on Thursday. Thursday will be an afternoon stream, and then Friday we'll go back to our usual Friday morning to afternoon stream. So probably a morning to early afternoon, and then if I get in touch with Island Fang, we will do some more hunting. But stay tuned for that. Love you guys, and we're going to go ahead and raid out. So, bye guys.